Hey everybody, Bruce Haynes here again of mlmwildfire.com, Bruce of the Bruce and Melody Show. I'm coming to you as usual today from an iPad today, not my iPhone, but my iPad, just to show you that you don't need fancy equipment to make a video. You just need to make the video and get your message out there. My message today is fear and how to overcome it. I talk a lot about fear and your attitude. Is your attitude right for building a network marketing business? I want to tell you a story that I heard. Oh gosh, you must have read about it. I think it was Zig Ziglar that I heard this story from. And the story goes like this. There's a very young green salesman that starts with a hardware company. And the very first day he's very excited about his job, and he goes to his boss and he's talking excitedly about how he loves what he's going to be doing. And his boss, having been in the business for many years, takes a look at this young man. He says, I think his name was Bob. He says, Bob, I tell you what, I'm going to give you the easiest sale you'll ever make. There's a company across the street, and it's Acme Widgets. And the owner over there is just a sweetheart of a guy. He knows me. We've been together in business for many years. You go over there and tell him that you want to place an order, and you'll have no problem at all. It'll be the easiest sale you ever make, and you'll start off your career the right way. So Bob diligently leaves the office, and he goes across the street, and he's gone for a couple hours. And in a couple hours, it's sort of lunchtime, and everybody's kind of getting lunch plans put together. And Bob comes bursting into the door, and he's excited. He says, oh my gosh, he says, you were so right. I've got an order here for $18,000 of hardware. And everybody stood astounded and looked at this kid, and they said, what are you talking about? Well, the owner across the street, Jack, he ordered $18,000 worth of material from me. The boss was stupefied. He says, are you kidding me? He says, you actually sold Jack? And everybody laughed, and the boss says, Bobby says, Jack's one of the biggest jerks we've ever run into. He's never bought a thing from us. How much did you say you sold him? $18,000, and here's the paperwork. And he holds up his order sheet, and he details what had happened. And the point of the story, Bob and his boss could not believe it, neither could everybody else. The point of the story is, no one told Bob that Jack across the street was a jerk. He said, you're going to have the easiest sell in the world. And no one had been able to sell this guy for years. But Bob, not having any preconceived ideas and having the right attitude, went over and made the biggest sale. It had been the biggest sale to this guy ever, because no one had ever been able to sell him at all. So here's the point, folks. You got to laugh when you hear that. You know, is your attitude right? Are you approaching this business with the defeatist attitude that everybody's done this, it can't possibly work for me, my family tells me it won't work, network marketing is a fraud, it's a scam, you're going to lose all your money? Is that what they're telling you? Well, you know what? I've been in network marketing for years. I did the old, I call it the horse and buggy routine, where you talk to your friends, your family, and everybody that'll walk within 3 feet of you, and you make yourself a pest, and no one buys your product, and then you get disheartened, and you just can't do this, and it's a mess. So my attitude's been in the wrong place before, as Zig Ziglar used to call it, stinking thinking. But let me tell you something. Attitude is everything. If you have the right attitude that you can succeed, you will succeed. And it's the same old story, you know, fake it till you make it. But we're here to tell you at wildfire.com, our job is to train and help you understand that today's network marketing business is a different animal than it was even 3, 4, 5 years ago, because the internet has changed the playing field. We have unbelievable tools at our disposal that automate, and that's the key word, is automate what you're trying to accomplish in person, because you can't do it in person. You cannot talk to enough people to make enough sales to attract enough downline to make your business grow manually. You can do it on the internet. If you have the right attitude and the right mentorship and help and coaching and value content, you can and will build this business. Somewhere near my video, you'll see a button. It may say Bruce and Melody, help me, or whatever it might be. Make sure you press that button, click it, go to our website, sign up, get into our back office by signing up and letting us show you what we can offer you. There's free gifts all over that we're always giving folks, blueprints for success, as we call them. Take action, have a good attitude, and know that you can accomplish network marketing and be successful at it. We're here to help you. That's what we do at mlmwildfire.com. We make it easy for you to succeed, because if you get what you want, we'll get what we want. Thanks for stopping by. And keep that attitude good. Have a smile on your face, and we'll talk to you soon.